Hello. Hey. Hello, Rain. Yes, early stream. Kind of early. Just a short little early stream. Because I was kind of bored. I wanted to play some Minecraft. Ah yes, the ad break at the start of the stream. I hope no one actually gets that. But yeah, I want to play more Minecraft. Also, I want to get back into the habit of streaming. I have not been doing that recently. I don't remember what we've been doing in Minecraft. Because it's been 2 weeks or something. So, what do we have here? Some cards. A cock block. Can we do something with that? Doesn't look like it. What have we been doing? Oh, I do remember. We discovered, I think 2 weeks ago I started the mod pack. And I've discovered that there's a lot more than just create in the mod pack. Even though this is a create mod pack focused mod pack. But what we were wanting to do is start making create constructions. And the first one is an automatic forest. Building material, fuel, and ingredients. A passive supply of timber would be a good first effort. Mechanical saws are a powerful way to achieve this. So, how do I do that? Mechanical saw. This one. We need a smithing table? Okay, we need a smithing table and a saw blade. An andesite machine, for which we need kinetic mechanisms and andesite casings. This we should already have, the andesite alloys. Can I go one step back? Yes, I can. For that we need a cogwheel, a saw, alloy, and more logs. Cogwheel should be easy enough to do. Okay. And then a saw blade is iron, nugget, and lead. Do we have lead? We don't. Do we have food? I have 4 chicken. Oh, there, the algal bricks. And these together with andesite might be andesite alloy. But it needed to be specifically andesite, which I also don't have a lot of. So let me just put this in there. I should also make an extra log or chest for the cards that I have. Where to with you? I don't know, so let's just put it here. Sorting my search is gonna be a nightmare sooner or later. Probably sooner. Because I am notoriously bad at that. Da, 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 dum. I should probably also make more chests and start a bit of a sorting system early. Let me make one more chest. So, you're gonna be the chest to hold all the stuff that doesn't stick. So, these books. Disc. Maybe treasure map. Did we already get that? Probably not. Oh, the dice. Compass and clock. So, you can all go in here. So, do I need clay? I think the clay was for the algae bricks. The correct ratio, I don't remember. Diamond saw is made by a stone rod, a stick, and then whatever material. What do you make stone rods? Oh, just regular stone. That was one too many. Iron saw! Not consumed in the assembly process. What can I do with you? The kinetic mechanisms? Anything else? No? Are you a tool of some kind? Can I harvest wood faster? No. Okay, so this is specifically a tool and nothing else. In this box you go. Okay. Cross this off the list. I guess next we need to look out for lead. I craft this into that. I should probably make a new iron sword. Ta-da. Okay, 16 durability. I should definitely make a new one. Or I could just go into the mine and see how long it holds. And maybe I'll find some diamonds. Ah, that's the thing we found last time. Like, the fact that copper oxidizes. Also, wait, I made some food. I should eat it. Do I have any more food? I guess the sweet berries, even if they're not gonna be that well. Okay, now we go mining. So, hopefully, I can turn this into like a real mine entrance at some point. And do some heavy-duty mining operations. Yeah, don't really have anything. I think... Yeah, today's just gonna be a mining trip then. Iron. I need you. Is that setting that I can... There was a specific mod that allowed me to not have stuff fill up my hotbar. I don't think it's part of the mod pack. Oh, cave. How do I get safely down? Can I? No, we don't have that mod either. I could just jump in the water. Yeah. And then... Okay, first of all, let's control the lava. Okay, hello, fake rock. Ouch. I'm making it worse, actually. Can you please, can you please calm down? I just stepped into, just little toes stepped into the lava. It's not that big of a deal. I should have brought my bucket. Okay, where are you coming from? From up there. Okay, that should take care of it. Coal. Which means more torches. Do I want to stop the water too? Probably. Otherwise, that's gonna annoy me too. At some point. Oh, hello, what are you? Nickel. Don't think I need that yet, but I'm gonna take it. Cinnabar. I don't even know what Cinnabar is. Like in real life. Ouch. I'm gonna take iron, but not all of the gold. Is there anything else I should be on the lookout? Not necessarily. I just need a couple of lead. Lead is just farmable, right? It's not something I have to... make. Ouch. Out of my way. Does lead exist? Lead ore? It does. Okay. I was confused that it didn't show me the recipe for smelting it. That's not what I want to do. by sword. Certus quartz. Okay, we need that too at some point. Ruby. What is that? Oh, Rendomium. What? Okay. And sulfur. Don't tell me Randomium also has random behavior all the time. Because why did it just fell down? Oh. Orange concrete, arrayed bricks. What? Okay. More iron. We're always gonna need more of that. Oh, for a second I thought there was a diamond. What are you? Appetite. That could have been dangerous. Oh, that's lead. What is that down there? Basalt. More Randomium. More gambling. What is that? A tackle box. Is that decorative or has that a use? It has a use. Please don't creeper. Okay. Ooh, wait, that revealed some iron. That was actually good. Give me that. No idea what to do with this, but I'm gonna take it. I have the lead that I came for. Yeah, so let me just go back home. Because I do want to make the fast machine as soon as possible. Bum 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 bum. Hey! How dare you shoot at me? Bum bum. Perfect. Flawless. Beautiful. I'm gonna turn these into stairs whenever I can. Unless we do have thermal expansion. No, that's not the one I meant. Tinker's Construct. The Tinker's Construct boots had an upgrade to allow stepping height. Okay, you can go on top of here. The rest, just throw it all in there. It's already full. Okay, can I sort something out? Crushed lead ore. So we're gonna need to melt you. I'm gonna need iron. Oh, I do need more andesite. Like a lot more. So we aren't finished mining at all. Demon Stream Seeds. Slimy seeds. Plant on dirt or slimy dirt to make slimy grass, or on vines to get slimy vines. Does it spread? Wait, does it have to be dirt? Like specifically dirt, not grass? Yes! Wait, if I give you some space, will you grow? Is it bouncy? No, but it makes a noise. Okay, we need a lot of andesite. I think I saw some down there. So let me go grab that. Nom 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 nom. Okay. Did I see some andesite here? There's some rubies. Broken stone. Hey. I am busy. Apatite. Iron. More nickel. Coal. Gold. More coal. Spider. There, that's the andesite. Yeah, I need a shit ton of that. It's not a lot. Can we craft that? Custom generating. Yeah, that's one. I think that's the fourth machine that we are supposed to do. Andesite reagent. Okay, don't know what that is. Igneous extruder. With yes, if we just mine some bedrock and put it into this machine, then we'll have infinite andesite. Easy peasy. But no, we cannot. Or can we? Gravel, flint, and 100 millibuckets of lava make andesite. Molten quartz and cobblestone makes andesite. And we could just straight up buy it. Dimensional mineshaft. Okay, so the straight answer is no. We're just gonna have to mine it. Oh, more zinc. What the fuck? Okay. Why? Why did it do that? If I were one block to the right, I would have fallen straight into lava. That's evil. Oh, what are you? Stellar Arcanum. That's the type of things I mean with there's more than just what the fuck? What? Why did it explode? Oh, there's andesite right there. What happened? Wait. Why did it do that? There's my old corpse. Did it at least drop itself? A stellarite piece. A luminous crystal. Okay, that's bodyguards. Why the fuck did it explode? We have to mine it from a distance. Interesting. Terrifying. Noted for future use. More appetite, so much different ore. None of that is needed currently. Oh, what I should do is probably enchant my shit. As soon as possible. Is that diamond? No more appetite. Oh, more andesite. Okay, that's what I need. Okay, what I do also want to get is there's water here. If I just... Well, I think it's much easier if I just come back with a bucket. Well, actually, let me just craft a bucket. So, give me that. So, and then... Ooh, what's that? Runestone. Is that gonna explode too? No. What are you? Runic glass. A slimy fern leaf. The test tube. Rune bag. Twisting vines. Disenchantment dynamo. Arcane barrel. I guess the test tube is the most interesting thing. Maybe. It doesn't have any use cases. At least none of that are shown by... What's the mod called? GEI or something? So, give me 4 obsidian, and then I'm gonna enchant stuff. At least the pickaxe. I need books for that too. It's gonna be worth it. I guess I could also go into the hell or the nether. What else is there? Dread lamp prevents natural spawning of passive animals like squids, bats, or ocelots in a big radius around the lamp. Obsidian with iron. Okay. Storage upgrade. Obsidian skull can save you from fire damage for up to 30 seconds. That is neat. You get a trinket. Altar of light. A feeded redstone and it will grow glowstone. Okay. Abyssaline lamp. Obsidian lantern. Ender casing. Wand of symmetry. That's what I want. Enchanting table. Hepatizon ingot. Nothing I need to worry about for now. Is that diamond? Or just another fake version of appetite? Is it? No, it's appetite. Why do you gotta have the same hue as diamond? Oh, what's that? Diamonds! Okay, nice. Shocking. Charged status codes. Now all we need is a book. Oh, a lot of books. More appetite. More fake stone. Let me go up. How much andesite did I farm? Not a lot. So let me grab some more. Where are you all coming from? More broken stone. A lot of spiders. What's going on over here? Nothing. More zinc. Oh, and andesite. Okay, let's see if that is enough. Oh, that was my last torch. Give me some more things. And once again, I have so much stuff that is not going to be stackable in the chest. Wait, I saw iron chests. Did I? At iron? No. Chest? Oh, then the storage upgrade wasn't the one from iron chests. It was the one from drawers. Well, never mind then. I guess I could try and rush an ME system. Though that's probably a shit ton expensive. Oh, please stay away from my chest, creeper. Okay. I should... No, I didn't want to do that. No. Fuck, I'm gonna fix that another time. Let me light up the area. Is there a mod that allows me to see? No. The thing I'm talking about is the mod that allows me to see the red X's on the floor, whether this area is safe to spawn or not. Like for monsters. If I do have that mod, I don't know the hotkey for it. Oh, and this is spreading. Should I contain that? If it becomes an issue later, I can deal with it later. So, I farm the stuff. Stuff that doesn't fit in my chest. Goodbye, egg. Do I have leather? I don't. Do I have cows in the area? Also no. Oh, hello John. How are you doing? I need andesite alloys, which are made with andesite cobblestone and these with algae bricks. Okay, that should be enough for now. Doing good? That's good to hear. I'm doing okay-ish. Well, actually good. I'm just tired today for no good reason. But if it's only tiredness, that's a good day. Okay. Andesite casing. I think that was just a log and andesite. Yes, okay. The andesite H. Use some andesite alloy and wood to create a basic casing. Now, next. The same but with cogwheels. Do I have more cogwheels? I have 7. I'm gonna need 8, so give me this. Well, this can go on there. How do I make more of them? Andesite alloy and buttons. Oop. Up. And up. Okay, then I'm going to need more log. And a new X by the look of it. More. Oh. And so, then there was... That's what I need the saw for. Give me that. So, this, that, thing, and... Boom. Yes, I need 8 of this. Then I made this. And boom. Then I needed a saw blade, which I need iron sheets for. Which I need this machine for. Okay, I need to make another machine to make a component for the next machine. How do I make this? I need the machine and an entire block of iron. That's expensive. And a smithing table. Okay, plank iron. Oop. And an entire block of iron. Where to? With this. I got a set of 80 double-ended markers. Like any fancy markers, like Copic markers? If yes, what are you planning to do with them? Need to practice blending. So like fancy alcohol markers. That is cool. Oop. Okay, mechanical press. But yeah, I've used some before. A friend of mine had these too. Like a giant set of big alcoholic markers. And they're fancy, they feel so nice. Especially with some expensive paper. I need a depot for this too. Depot. Oh, at least that is cheap. So you go here. This goes there. Can I crank it by the hand? Let's go! Look at me cranking that shit. I'm out of iron to crank. Do we have more? We do have some iron ore. Why do I have lead nuggets? Interesting. Why did you smelt me nuggets? What? Crushed iron? Huh? What is that? That's not vanilla. Wait, does that mean everything I've been mining so far has been horribly inefficient? Why are you doing this? Wait, have you been doing that before? I need to test something. Why am I getting crushed ore? Oh, let's test it with this copper. get a single crushed copper out of that. And that gives me 3 nuggets. That means all the ore I've been mining so far is like a third as efficient as normally? That's brutal. That's unfair. That's outrageous. But why? It will be better if we crank it at the same time. Yes, yes. We've got to crank that soldier boy. We just need more cranking material. Also, I feel scanned by these conversions. Why is it doing that? What the fuck is that? So if you throw copper ore into that, it gives you crushed copper ore. Yeah, sure, that makes sense. But why this? I think it's that the normal furnace is worse. Induction smelter. Yeah, that gives me 9 copper nuggets. If I crush that, that gives me copper dust. That's a single nugget. That's even worse. Well, no, that's still a 1-to-1. Bulk blasting is also only 3 nuggets. Pulverizer gives me, like, more. Check the 4th. Yeah, that's the bulk blasting. That's also just... Wait, no, that's better. No, that's not better. Yeah, okay, never mind. That's 1 to 3. That is 1 to perhaps 6. This is 1 to definitely 6. This is 1 to 9. So the induction smelter is good. The rest? Scam. Brutal. There's probably gonna be ways to make that better. Yeah, look at that. Nuggets. Okay, we have more. Wait, do we need to crank more? We don't. We actually need some nuggets. So, bum 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 bum. Da 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 dum. Boom. And a saw blade. Then we need another casing. I've not played Create in a while. I don't even think that's Create stuff. I think that's part of the Create mod pack I'm playing. Because I'm pretty certain in another mod pack that had Create, it did not have these awful ratios. At least I'm pretty certain that's not part of Create. That's enough to make another machine. What was the crafting recipe? Oh, this one. You need to create. Yes, that's what we're doing today. We're learning how to create things with Create. So we can create more stuff. Okay. Up. Mechanical saw! Okay, that was the goal. Now, how do I turn this into the perfect deforesting machine? How do you work? Let's ponder the saw. But how do I saw a tree? Well, that's simple enough. Oh, hello! I mean, are you playing modded? Yes, I am! I'm playing some Create. And currently learning how to make an automatic wood farm. How are you doing? So I need some rotational forces now. Wait, how do I get those? Da, da, da. Because hand cranking it isn't automatic, but it's one solution. Wait, where could I make my deforesting machine? I think for simple purposes. Face the other way. So you go here. You get tree. I need bone. Do I have bone? I do. Oh. So, and now, if I add the hand crank, if we crank this. Okay, yeah, that works. Perfect. Now I just need to figure out how to make this automatic. I guess we need something that places more saplings, and we need something that cranks automatically. Windmill? Are windmills a thing? Windmill? They are. But that's not create stuff. What that is. Windmill bearing attached to the block in front of them. Sail blocks. And then rotate. Okay. Easy enough. I'm good, thanks. How are you doing? I'm playing all the mods 10. Ooh. I've been doing... well, not that great, but hopefully doing fine soon enough. I've been doing okay today. Just that I'm tired. But illness has been spreading around the region. Like my area. And I've been catching every single one of them. My immune system is having some real big skill issues this year. How do I make... wait, sail. Okay, need this. Windmill bearing. And I definitely need way more storage. Have you played the April update? Yes, I have! The craft mine! It's way too awesome for just an April Fool's update. Like the whole... it feels like a whole different game. We also immediately found a way to break it, because the weird Thorns ++ one where you explode when you take damage can break shit in the hub world. Luckily you can fix it just by going into creative, but we did immediately found a way to break stuff. Yeah, I wanted to make a chest. Up. This is gonna be awful. Wait, I cannot connect you. Everything that fits in there, please go in there. Everything else, go in there. Perfect. Sorted. I'm gonna deal with that another time. I'm not here to sort stuff, I'm here to create things with Create. So what do I need for you? Oh, wait, that's a good idea. Thank you. I will hydrate real quick. Okay, the witch is rehydrated. That's not good at all. I think the pandemic really ruined people's immune system. I've heard so as well. Everyone don't... I thought I didn't have any COVID, but maybe I did. At least I got through the COVID times relatively good. But it seems everyone's immune system is quite fucked up. And I think it might be related to COVID. At least I've heard that it's like the post-COVID times of getting the flu are just way worse than they've ever been. At least in my area. I don't know how it's in the rest of the world. My short-term memory is awful. What did I want to do? I'm looking into my chest like I look into my fridge. Hoping the thing that I want appears randomly. Oh, right. Sails. I need iron nuggets, wool, and sticks. That's simple enough. It just means I need shears. There. Okay. And we should have plenty of nuggets. Let's go hunt some sheep. Oh, I should remove that death marker too. If I can. Yes. I see some sheep on the map. How many sails do I need to make a functioning windmill? And what modpack are you using? I'm using Create Above and Beyond. Is that, can I show that somewhere? I guess here. Create Above and Beyond. Because I saw it's a relatively Create focused modpack. And so far, every modpack that I've used that had Create in it, I just ended up not using Create a lot. But this modpack should be... Oh, there's a house. This modpack should be entirely focused around Create, meaning I have to use it. And that's what I want to do. I want to learn how to Create works, because it looks so cool. Especially all the like little clips you see of Create. Whenever they do an update. I do need food too. Is that a village? It is. Oh, with loot. Duck! And food. You're coming with me. Any villagers? Photography table. Oh, more food. A swan. There don't seem to be any villagers around though. Did they all die out? Oh, wait. I'm hearing a hog. There's a baby one, there's another one. Where are the adults? Eat the swan? I don't even know if they drop food. It's a bit brutal. I do need food, that is true. But I'm not gonna eat the swans. It's perfectly eatable. Is it edible? If I have sugar and eggs. Farmer's Delight. We have a cooking mod apparently too. I cannot eat this raw. Why is there only babies? What happened? I guess I'll check back later. Or another time. And then I can trade with them. So what is that pretty looking tree over there? Ender slime? That's from Tinker's Construct. Green hardlock. What? That is a fancy color, but I don't like the noises that it makes. Does it make the noises if I walk on it? Yes, it does. Also, this lets me jump high. What are you? Ender Slime Sling. Charge up, point at a wall, and come out the other side? Slime Explosives. Slimes targeted in a large area, high knockback. Concussive shot. Slime grenade. Slime arrow. Sand shot. Blinds target. Irritates creepers. Ectoplasm. Ender slime crystal. What is all of this? Oh, I guess I'll take a couple. Oh, do they stick? Yes, they do. But that's not why I'm here. I'm looking for sheep. Oh, what is this? A cute little tent. A campfire with a skillet. Wait. How do I use this? This can't be cooked. Can you be cooked? No. I guess I'm just gonna take you with me. We're gonna figure out later. 7 attack damage. Hey, that's pretty solid. So I do need wool, and I'm just gonna take this. We're gonna make it our little sail out of this person's tent. I mean, they're not around. They don't need it. A rope. Is that a marker I made? No. Wait, what's going on over there? What? Yeah, yes, those are markers I made. Okay. A couple of meteors I came across. Randomium! Okay, this is the best part about the mod pack. Gambling. What the f- What? That's not... No. I wanted to show... Never mind then. Okay, goodbye, all. What I actually wanted to show is that whenever you destroy randomium, it drops a random block, but it also behaves randomly. Bonk. Oh, this says sign off back. Oh my god, this mod pack is silly in so random ways. Amazing. I'm still just looking for sheep. I guess not anymore. I have enough wool. Wait, it's back! Okay, this time you're not gonna escape. Okay, randomium contained. Might try to escape in this area. Okay, you can't go anywhere. Now. Gambling. Bacon and eggs. Okay. Nice. Well served. A hearty plate of food will keep you nourished for a long time. Oh, that is cool. What's my food bar looks different. Like it has golden hunger bars. And then the nourishment on top. Okay, time to go back home. Hello, creeper. Bonk, bonk. Too much bonking. Oh, we do need leather too. Bonk. Oh, bonk. Bonk. Lot of coal. Oh, a cave entrance. And a bonk. And a bonk. I'm gonna explore that another time. What is this? A sail frame? A radial chassis? Wait, that's stuff I need. Windmill bearing, that's... I'd need that. Oh. My inventory's already full. I don't need the bowl. I don't need the sign. So much stuff. Eat this. A millstone. A large cogwheel. Once again, I'm full. Get rid of the rice. Get rid of that. What? Is that fake stone? Oh yeah, there's a couple of fake stones. Okay, awesome find. That saves us a lot of materials. Boop. You're getting bonked. Oh, can I bonk the Enderman? Probably not. That's a bit of too dangerous target. Yeah, I'm just gonna let the Enderman live. Here's another one. Also, is that another... Oops. Is that another tent I'm spotting in the distance? It looks like one. There's a gang of skeletons outside my home. Can I sleep? I can. Please don't shoot me. Okay, perfect. My inventory is too full to do anything. So, duckies. Protect my home. Ow. Why are you shooting flaming arrows just because you're burning? Okay, we're safe. We're fine. So, throw everything that fits in there. No, 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 no! Please! No! Fuck you! Why the fuck? No! Damn you, creeper! Okay, there's my chest. No, I need the chest. I threw it away again. Okay, quickly. Oh, it exploded more stuff than I wanted it to. Well, I didn't want it to explode anything. Do I have emergency wood? I do. I guess I didn't have any sorting before, so just throw everything in there. Okay. Situation handled. Damn you, creeper. I need to farm dirt, I guess. I'm just gonna leave it as is. So, let's get back to what we wanted to do. Windmill bearings, a sail frame. Can I do something with that? Can I make a vertical windmill? Wait, I need glue for that? I guess that's... Then it's good that I found some ender slime. Are you rotating with just the frames alone? Okay, I need... ender slimes. How do I make... this? Super glue. Iron sheet. Iron nugget. I have the nuggets. I don't have the sheets, however. Oh, I destroyed my bed too. So, where's my crank? Give me that. Close. So, crank. So, boom. Boom. Boom, boom. So, then we need... Where's my wool? The creeper ruined everything. There it is. Light grey wool should work. I do need a lot more iron nuggets though. That is a lot more. And I needed a shit ton of sticks too, if I remember correctly. So I think it was like this. Yes, it was. So how much can I do with just this amount of sails? Let's get rid of some of the flowers. So, boom. Why do you have a button here? Is your access at the bottom? Okay, yeah, it is. So you need to be suspended at least one block. Like this. Then we plop this on top. And we connect this, this. Oh, no, not this. Like this. And then... plop, 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 plop. That looks good. Now we gotta super glue that. How does that work? Oh, just like that? That looks odd. Oh! It works! I'm an engineer. It's slow, but it's rotating. Where were all the cogs that I had? There's a large one. Do I have small ones? Don't think so. Where's my andesite? There it is. Okay. Need more wood. Wait, I should have enough to make a couple. Now. Boom. And... okay, how do I... I need more big ones. Cogwheel... andesite, button, and normal wood. Lead clips. That does not look good. Nope. Nope. Well, maybe. Nope. It's rotating. It works! The probably world's slowest saw. But that doesn't matter. It is rotating. Quick hydrate. So, that is the tiniest bit of progress. But progress is progress. So let me clean up this area a bit more. Do I have bone meal? I should. And the answer is yes. And now we patiently watch. Very patiently. Any second now. Go, Saw, go. Go, Saw, go. Go, Saw, go. Oh, can I hide my arm? I can. Go, Saw, go. Go, Saw, go. Oh, that's not the correct model. Oh, not the correct dimension, I mean. Wait, let me note that down. I'll fix that for next time. Wrong Minecraft. Skin model. Was someone counting? When did we start this? It's gotta be at least like a minute. Though my time estimates are awful. Let's go! Automation. Now, next step. Next step is how do I place it automatically? Place. Add create. Deployer, you could place shit. Given rotational force, a deployer can imitate a player. It will always interact with the position 2 blocks in front of it. Blocks directly in front of it will not obstruct it. Deployers can place blocks, use items, activate blocks, harvest blocks, and detect mobs. Wait, what? Could I make a wall of deployers with swords? Deployers can carry a filter slot. Should be simple enough. So, deploy. For that, I need a golden hand. Do I have gold? Let me quickly fix up the hole that the creeper made. You may not rest now, there are monsters nearby. Bonk! And ping! And plonk! And a hong shoo shoo. So I should quickly farm some dirt to fix up that hole. That's still not enough. But look, I filled the hole completely. I'm a responsible Minecraft player. Not the kind of person that just fills the top layer. See, everything's fancy. So let's crank some gold. We need 5. Wait, can a deployer crank its own crank to create a rotational force to crank more stuff for itself? That's one goal that we gotta do at some point. Make a self-cranking deployer. So, perfect. Now, 2 more button. That needed more andesite casing. No. Also no. Wait. Oh, kinetic machines. That needs even more wood. That needs more logs. It's sort of outside of the music that I can use with... Wait, let me organize my thoughts before I speak. I'm still looking for more music that I can listen to while streaming. But it's not that easy. Because I still don't really understand what kind of music I can stream and what kind I can't. And then also, I found one music provider today that I was interested in. But they had links to Spotify, and I also don't have Spotify. Which is like doubly annoying. I hate Spotify. Well, Spotify itself is nice, I guess. But it's not $10 a month nice, or 10 euros a month nice. If it even is that still, maybe it's even more expensive. In theory, Spotify is cool. In practice, I will not pay for that. But then where do I get more music? A mystery that I don't think I'm ever gonna solve. Unless I do the programmer move and just make my own music. Because that's so easy. I mean, theoretically I could make shitty music on my own. It's just, I'm gonna die of cringe if I try to listen to that during stream. Though, then again, I have never tried to make any background chill music. Maybe that would actually be an interesting thing I could try. It's most likely gonna turn out bad. But everything needs to turn out bad once before it gets better. Okay, deployer, hello. So, you should be... That's the wrong way. Oh, poke, place, and attack. Place and power deployer. The perfect reflection of yourself. It's not powered yet. Wrong way. Face the tree. Okay. So, you get sapling. And then you get power. And now I see Rotato. Oh, wait. Technology! Whoa! Amazing. Okay. Next step. I gotta catch the wood. Somehow. Because the saw doesn't catch it itself. If I bone meal this... Oh, that's a big one. And eventually it's gonna break that. In like 2 or 3 business days. But that just... It throws the logs around randomly. And I can't have that. A saw. Now how do I catch stuff? Look at that. Big tree. Brrr. Look at them flying away. Off to a journey. Whenever saws are moved as part of an animated contraption, they will cut trees. Oh, they will cut any trees the contraption runs into. Inventories attached to the contraption will pick up their stuff. Maybe, what did it say? Will pick up their drops automatically. We gotta make a contraption. Okay. See, it's still not finished. How far are you along? Like halfway. Okay, contraption. How do we contraption? Mechanical piston. Wait, let me look at that again. You. Whenever it is moved as part of a contraption. Yes, that is a mechanical piston. Okay. Mechanical piston. Sticky mechanical piston. That looks relatively cheap. Yeah, that looks doable. And so, pop, pop, pop. Then, do I remember? I don't. Cock, casing, plank. Casing? I only have one cock. Need more buttons to push. No? Wait. Oh wait, this was plank. Okay, we've got a mechanical piston. Now... make stick. And then we need chest. We can just grab you. It actually just like in the animation, it throws it all the way over there. So, but... oh, you do damage. Okay. Let me do... do I have the create wrench? I don't. How do I make the create wrench? Wrench. Where is it? There it is. Golden sheet, cogwheel and stick. I do have all of that. Wait, what was it? Oh, stick and cogwheel. Now, I should also throw a bit of the stuff I have with me into the chests, because that's way too much stuff. Now, plop, plop, plop. I should make some shafts too. See, way more efficient. And way cleaner. So, next thing. Sticky mechanical piston. You need power from the side. How do I give you that? It's getting nighttime. I should sleep. Is it not nighttime? Go faster, son. Faster. Let me sleep. Perfect. Me every night. Okay, back to this. So you need power from the side. That means I'm gonna have to do some shenanigans with big wheels again. How did I make big wheels again? I think it was andesite alloy and 4 planks. Wait, actually, this. Yes, okay. Now. Okay, that breaks it. I guess I could do that. Oh, wait, yeah, that's smart. Look at that. Okay. Oh, you need poles. So that doesn't work. Good idea, bad execution. Let me do something else. Oh, hi, tree. If I move all of this one block down... This should allow me to do... like, one path here, and one path there. And then... I can rotate this path this way. Oh, and I can rotate this path this way. Look at that, it's symmetrical, which means it's good and efficient. Oh, but you don't need to be that way. That just means... What does it mean? Oh, I guess... You would push this along here. So if I give you this, and a saw along that, and you just push it one block, and I attach a chest to this, and I connect them. And how do you use super glue? I remember using this differently. Whenever superglue is held in the offhand, added blocks will be glued to the face they were placed on automatically. That's good to know. But I remember being able to drag and draw like a box with it. Maybe that's different create version. So, are you connected? Probably. You need one piston extender. How do I assemble you? Not like that. What is that? Movement mode. Always place when stopped. Place only in starting position. Place only when anchor is destroyed. Go. Go do a saw. Go do a movement. You have rotation. Use your power. Oh, do you not like being connected down there? Are you maybe unhappy that you're this close to this? Why are you unhappy? Talk to me. You are confusing me. Okay, let's try again. Nope. You are connected. Now, go. This isn't quite working as I wanted to. Oh, I need to reverse the rotation. Ah, that makes things more difficult. Ah. Now, how do I do that? I mean, what is this block? A gear shift. Controlling rotational force using a gear shift. Gear shifts will relay that I can't read that fast. Gear shifts will relay rotation in a straight line. And will reverse it when powered. Gear shift. Okay, that looks at least easy enough. Do I even have redstone? I don't think so. No, I don't. I need a redstone. We can surely find some real quick. That's a ruby. While we're at it, grab some more coal. Okay. Yeah, my inventory is full of shit, but that is okay. So, where is the deepest point? Oh, seeing the lava again, that reminds me, I wanted to make an enchanting table. I haven't done so yet. But that's why I was slotting the carrots, to make a book. I need a task tracker in Minecraft. If we ever get future cool fancy implants into our brains, I need an implant that whenever I know I have a task to do, it just automatically adds it to a task list. Because no matter what I do, I cannot remember stuff long enough for me to transfer it onto an actual task list. Oh, hi, lava. It's a bit dangerous, but we're gonna go down there anyway. And there seems to be quite deep lava. Just keep digging. Darkstone. Oh, Arcane Gilded Darkstone. Bedrock? Which version are we in? Oh, 116. That means we don't have the cave update yet. I'm so used to the caves and shit. Okay, good to know. Wow, the world was so tiny before the cave update. Or like before we had negative sea levels. I got to the bottom of the world just this quickly. It's crazy how much Minecraft is changing. Like in general, I haven't followed with any of the vanilla updates since like 1.7. And it is crazy what is all considered vanilla nowadays. Screw you, stones. There's so much stuff that doesn't feel vanilla anymore. But it just doesn't feel vanilla because I haven't been keeping track. I don't need to mine iron. With all the new materials, it's gonna get a bit harder to find redstone. Just... Ooh, randomium. Gambling. Blue tiles. Cool. More fake stone. A zombie villager. I don't have the means to kill you. Grappo. Gabro. What is that? Just regular stone? Just regular stone. You can stay here. Stone pebbles. Nothing along the way here. Does that mean if we are still in the era of before caves, that I'm gonna have to strip mine? Because one of the coolest new things in the new vanilla is you never have to strip mine or anything. You just have to go into one or maybe two caves, and you'll most likely find everything you're ever gonna need without having to mine a single stone. Which is awesome. But also I'm noticing now how used I am to that. But that also means I can return to the old tactics of just mining at my level Z. Or was 12 the one that's the best? Night. Back to the golden days of strip mining. I just need one redstone. And I'm just gonna assume that they still exist. And that redstone has not been made extinct. What are you? Zinc. Lava stone. there was more lava here. That means there's possibly a cave, but it doesn't look like it. Broken stone. Oh, Endomium. What is that? Make this into logs. Charcoal braid. Interesting. Oh, hello, appetite. I'm seeing a cave somewhere in that direction. How long am I gonna have to strip mine just to find some redstone? Okay, cave found. Do you have redstone for me? Like, it still exists, right? Oh, what I'm also realizing. With the fact that lava is so much close, or bedrock is so much closer to the surface, the original proposal of having to use a lava generator, or like an andesite generator with bedrock, doesn't seem that bad anymore. Latsy bootsy. Trying to match color is hard. Like, color theory is a big thing in general. I bet it's even worse with physical markers. I wonder, how do you do that with physical stuff? With online things, I just grab some kind of color palette that someone else has already color matched. But that's not a thing you can do with physical. But I guess you could take reference sheets. But why is there no redstone? Am I just unlucky? Bonk. Ping. Bonk. Ping bonk. Whoosh. Blonk. Ping. Blonk. Blonk. Or a runestone. Emerald. Aren't these like super rare? Didn't they used to have like super specific conditions? Where are we? Biome cave, biome API caves. Okay, that's not any biome. Not a vanilla one. Emerald ore. I don't have any space for it. It's all grey. Wait. Are you marking with only grey colors and trying to color match grey? Like a whole silhouette? Where's the redstone? Okay, wait. Does redstone still exist? Redstone ore. Does not generate. Oh, so it doesn't exist. I'm searching for a needle in a haystack, but there's no needle. Crush cinnabar to obtain redstone. Okay, reading helps. Well, I guess, how should I have known? No, the stone is all grey and non-red. Oh, yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, there's no redstone. It doesn't generate. I've been scammed. Oh, there's more stone. All the strip mining for nothing. One bomb. Yes, poor little me. Is starving in the mines. Is that the cinnabar? No, that's ruby. What is cinnabar? I don't know what cinnabar is. It sounds similar to cinnamon, but probably not as delicious. need to sleep before I get shot. Oh, hi. Bonk. Ding. Plonk. Push. Ah, bam. Perfect. So, let's just dump all of this in here. Well, dump the rest in here. So, Cinnabar. I do have some. I need the big wheels. Oh, I can use the small wheel. Okay, that's much more comfortable. It's less efficient, but it works. I also need more food. How do you make a campfire? Campfire cards? That is cool. Okay, just wood, stick, coal. Do I have stick? I do not. Oh, was it logs? I assume it was logs. Let me grab some. Oh, logs, yeah, thank you. Yeah, soon this is gonna be automized. So, campfire. Just here. Place this on top. Oh, look at that! Advanced cooking. A bonfire lit. Oh, it just drops. That's nice. Cool. Does it hurt? It doesn't. Okay. I did steal this from somewhere. And I should just be able to plonk this on somewhere. Oh, if I dig down a bit. Nope. Yes, it looks crammed, but it works. And in 2 or 3 business days, this is gonna be crushed. If it did, I would panic. Ah, yes. The pan puns. Oh, look, I can look into the chest without opening it. Very cool. I'm not patient enough. If I add more sails, it should become faster. So let me do that. I need the nuggets. I need a shit ton of sticks. And the wool, wherever it was. Not the white. I want... Yeah, the grey. Up, up. So, how do I stop this? It stopped it, but that was not correct. So, plum, 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 plum. I guess just go high. Beautiful. Look how much faster this is. How much faster can I talk? I can also look into this without having to click it. Also, gear ratio. That is a good point. But also, if I change the gear ratio, I'm worried that it's gonna break. Because stress or something was a thing in Create. And I doubt that this is gonna give me a lot of stress resistance or limit. What did I check that? I need to create goggles for that, right? I should make it higher up. Oh, that affects it too. That's good to know. I'm gonna remember that for the future. Where are the goggles? Gold sheet, stained glass, or just regular glass and string. That seems easy enough. Gold sheet. Do I have glass? I don't. Do I have sand? A single piece. That's not enough. Just so you have more space. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. I'm just keeping it all condensed for a second to test out stuff. Once I have more of a clue what I'm doing, and more materials, most importantly, I'm gonna spaceship it. And hopefully build it in a way that it's more modular. So, these goggles should allow me to watch how much stress and how much rotations per minute everything gives. A single string. And one more glass. Is there a specific slot? No? Ah, I like it when mods have special slots for their mod items. So I don't have to choose between protection and goggles. Because I'm just gonna leave the goggles on because it's more convenient. But it's not as protective. So how much stress do you give me? 1,500. That sounds like a lot. You need 12. You need 12 stress units at that speed. How much do you need? 24. Yes, that is a lot more than I'm currently using. Okay, let me change the gear ratios then. For that, I should probably make a couple more gears beforehand. So, give me all of that. I need more wood, like a shit ton more wood. Which is why I'm making this machine. I guess let's see what I can do with the gears I currently have. Also, give me that. And to make it fancier, let's up this all again. Because I don't want to go into the floor. Crank that gear ratio up, baby. I'm trying. I'm gonna do it. Until the stress cannot handle it anymore. We need more. So, how did ratios work? For small to big. So, this to that. Is this now faster? It should be. Either I'm making it slower or I'm making it faster. Big to small. Okay, the other way around. Thank you. Yeah, that looks much better. Okay. And one more. doesn't work. I guess I have to move it one more way. And then I could also do this. Plop this on there. And now you are much faster and consume a whole 48 stress units. And if I plop you on there, that doesn't work. But here it should work. 96. That's still way less than I thought. I think it works for now though. So next thing, the gear shift. Redstone, casing, cogwheel. Other way around. Perfect. And then I need 11. Do I have that? I'm just gonna assume no. Lever. Oh, level. Lever. Analog lever. Sconce lever. Cobblestone and stick. So, if we place this here, put the lever on top, put this here, and then connect this. Whoop. Then we wait for... we need some bone meal. Then we flick. And... no, no, that's not supposed to happen. Why are you connected? You should be connected. You don't have any glue on you. Now you need belts. Gonna look at that later. That's a good idea though. That way I can avoid this stuff here, right? Okay, why are you connected? Where's my glue? You should be. Oh, did it just... no, but it also pulled it back. It looks like it's connected. But why? I guess what I could do... if I just... place you here... okay, do you work now? This looks good. Yep, that works. Now I just need to connect this with a redstone clock. Like a very slow one. And then we should have somewhat automatic tree farm. Also, I see that there's an ad break, so let me just take a break IL too. Here, I'm gonna go into be right back and take a little break. See you soon. Hello, I pretend. Did I just leave? Did I just leave you with a Be Right Back screen with two musics running at once? I need to fix that, definitely. Because I saw two different music sources giving audio at the same time, which probably didn't sound good. But I pretend. Hello. Let's continue creating. You should probably eat something, seeing as it is 6:34. Look at me. Jump, 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 jump. Food consumed. But no, I don't need any food. I have already eaten plenty today. So, what is next on the list here? True, the redstone clock. Now, seeing as this is a fancy mod pack, is there fancy redstone stuff? Like a timer or something. So I don't have to do like a... do we need... Okay, we don't need quartz for a repeater. Redstone peer-to-peer tunnel? Is there a timer? Oh, wait, there is. Circuit assembly? Red alloy wire, circuit plate. Smooth stone smelting. Okay. Red alloy. Oh, that needs an induction smelter. Oh, it needs the stomper. And copper. Wait, I can do that. Okay, that looks cool. Let me do that. For that, I need a basin. That is easy enough. There's my andesite. I hopefully still have some. 5. That's everything. It's not even enough. Do I have more andesite? This does not look good. I need to farm more andesite. Let me grab 2 more of that. Smelt this. Then I'm gonna mine just a couple of andesite. We have a bit right up here. I'm gonna fill that up later, don't worry. I'm not gonna leave this ugly. Oh, see, I even have some dirt ready. I'm gonna come back later. So, give me that. Oop. Oh wait, I had enough. I didn't even need to mine anything. So, get rid of that. Do this. Do I have copper? I do have some crushed. But none ready to go. I'm gonna need a second furnace for that. I might also need some more coal. Oh, there it is. I think this gives me enough for maybe two bars. Yeah, I think so. I need 3 though, and that means I need to mine some. What is that? Oh, that is copper. A single one. There's more. That should be enough for what I want to do for now. 11 won't smelt into a nice even ratio. That's fine. So, plop. Oh, throw. And... Are the ratios important, or is it gonna mix itself? That's not what I wanted. Okay, let me get the correct ratios. Not mixing. Compacting. 1 copper for redstone. Plop, plop. Yes, that worked. If I throw 8 in and 2 of that, does it know? Yep. And... Yep. Awesome. Then... what then? Oh, more smelting. I guess we're just gonna have to wait for that for a couple of seconds. Yes, because I need the smooth stone. And with the smooth stone combined with the red alloy, we can make fancy stuff. What is that? Framed red alloy wire. Here, take this, put it in there. So this is gonna give me the circuit blades. And with that, we get a circuit assembly. And this we have to stone cut into what we want. I'm gonna quickly sleep before another creeper decides to blow up my shit. So, stone cutter. Portable stone cutter. Anvil flattening. Throw the ingredients as items on the ground and drop an anvil on them to craft? That's definitely a new unique way. But no, this just needs stone and a saw. Oop. And oop. Put it here. Now we make... Oh, this has a lot of stuff. Adjustable pulse repeater, adjustable repeater, powered latch, powered toggle latch, pulse repeater, redstone comparator, oh that's the standard stuff, and cell, and gate, buffer cell, buffer gate, bus converter, bus input, bus randomizer, bus transceiver, comparator, counter, deck randomizer, invert, light, multiplexer, a NAND gate, a NOR gate, NOT, null cell, OR, pulse, rain, randomizer, repeater, segment display gate, sequencer, RS latch, data cell, state cell, synchronizer, timer, that's what I'm looking for, toggle latch, transparent latch, XNOR gate, and XOR gate, or exclusive OR. We could build an entire PC. Like, I know that's already possible with straight up redstone, because as soon as you can make a NAND gate, you can make everything. But this makes it even easier. Terrifying. Awesome, but terrifying. So, how do you work? Oh. Okay, you give it timed pulse. That means I need to make it toggle. Okay. Do I have enough for that? The answer is no. No, I don't. I need a couple more copper. Oh, that's iron. Let's smelt this. Back to the mines just for a second. Because I need 3 more not ingots, nuggets. Oh, that's not enough redstone. Okay. I have more cinnabar. Throw this in there. Wait a second. Wait a couple of seconds. Wait a couple more seconds. Come on. I just need 1 redstone. Thank you. Yeah, do this, and I'm gonna come back later. Now we can do the fancy ratio of plop and plop. And crank that shit. That's the wrong thing. Okay, 1 at a time then. Crank, plonk, and plonk. Plop, plop. Plonk. So with that we make more of the wires. Did I need to do that? I had 11 more wires. I didn't need to do any of that. Oh well, I guess now we have 22. It's gonna come in handy at some point. Wait, that means I can make a lot more of these. Oh well. So. Power toggle latch, powered latch, which one of these is just gonna toggle it? Is it... Am I looking for that? What is that? I can ponder. Powered latch are redstone controllable levers. Signals at the back switch it on. Signals from the side switch it back off. It's not quite... Powered latches can also be toggled manually. It's not quite what I'm looking for. Powered latch, powered toggle latch. Wait, what is the difference? What are you? Oh, powered toggle latches are redstone controllable levers. Signals at the back will toggle its state. Oh, that's what I'm looking for. Okay, give me that. So now you get there. You get this. I'm gonna give you like 15-second timer. It's perhaps a bit too long. 5 seconds. Looks good enough. Now if I bone meal this. Ah, no, okay. 1 second longer. automation. Amazing. Awesome. So cool. Next step. I'm going to need to supply this with an infinite amount. Or at least a very big amount, so I only have to fill it a couple of times. With saplings. Does that accept some kind of funnel? Create. No, not funnel. Does create have its own hopper? It would help if I just look at this. This, what is that? Oh, it is a funnel, you can just place it on top. Fancy. So how do I make a funnel then? Andesite machine. So expensive. But doable. Now with the infinite logs we have. I need my saw. Bing. Bong. Blim. Blum. Can make 16 of that. And with that, I can make 2 machines. Can I place these? I can. Look, the thingamajig. Does something happen if I power that? Okay, probably not. I cannot even rotate it. It makes sense. It's just a building block. Or just an ingredient for the next machines. I already forgot. What do you need? Stone cutting. It's an odd choice. Utility pipe module. Portable storage interface. Mechanical plow. Mechanical harvester. Andesite tunnel. Neat. I need another chest. And now if I plop this. And then this. No? Can I plop another one on top? And then one on top? That's not going to work. Or maybe it is. It doesn't look right though. There's definitely a better way to handle that. But you know what? It works for now. Wait, this is what signs are for. Do we have one? I can make one. Wait, let's do the pro programmer move. To do. Find a better way to transport sapling. See? Perfect. Now I've acknowledged the problem and I can continue to ignore it. If we want to be extra fancy, I can plop an insect on that. No? Oh, is that an older feature? Or I guess newer feature? Can I make glow signs? Are glow signs already a thing? Don't think so, but there's different signs. Canvas sign. How do you make a canvas sign? With canvas. Fair enough. Well, I think that's enough Minecraft for today. And some interesting little redstone stuff. Can it go along walls? It can. That's neat. Cool. I'm just gonna leave that there for a mental note next time. But yes, enough crafted, enough mined, enough created. I am going to say goodbye for now. It has been a short little stream. We have our first little machine, which is doing awesome. Wait, as a little celebration, let's check off the first quest. Automatic Forest. Contraption 1 complete. Contraption 7-1. So next on the list would be Contraption 2, Catching Sediment. A good way to automate sand at this moment is to build strainers. Sounds boring. I wanna automate stone next time. But yeah. I'm gonna say goodbye for now. It is technically early, so saying goodnight feels odd, but I'm gonna say it anyway. To everyone still listening, thanks for being here, thanks for sticking around, and I wish you a good evening and good night once you go to sleep. Bye bye!